Hello friends, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome in. My name is Ray. I've got one thing to do. Options. Audio. I have noticed that overall it's just a little too loud. Sorry for blowing your eardrums and stuff out for the past, 11 weeks. Yeah. It's a thing. But today our plan is to finally get Beverly on board. To get Beverly on board, we need clear glass sheets and silk fabric. Okay, to get the glass sheets we need the smithy. That's the crusher. There's the smithy, which needs comet powder and silica powder. So that probably won't take too much to do. I'm just going to go through and do that comet event again. The silica's got me a little... Yeah. So today's actually probably going to be a lot of resource gathering and stuff, and I'll add in any snippets if the spirits do anything interesting or something happens. But otherwise... yeah, I'm going to be doing probably a few hours of resource grinding. Fun times. I've been mulling it over. It took me a while to figure it out. I don't think I'm happy here. I miss my family. I miss the way the house smells before a big dinner. I know I can't go back home. That's just not possible. But I don't want to be here anymore. I know that would mean not being with you, but I want to be alone for a bit and take some time for myself. Maybe enjoy some quiet, if that's even possible. Thanks for listening, Sprout. I do tend to get intense, but I don't want to put pressure on you. Hopefully that wasn't too much. Aww, can we have a hug? Right, first upgrade, here we go. We've got the smithy ready to happen. Just. Can I fit it in here? I wonder if that'll trigger anything. Maybe some bouillabaisse for dinner, something to calm my nerves. Did I invite you? Oh, you're hungry. You like fine dining exotic? Ha! Thank you. I was hungry like a lion. Thank you for this food. Hungry like a lion. That was a good one. I'm hilarious. I don't get it. Things were going so well. I don't deserve to be treated this way. You're Astrid. She's got such an ill temper. What will I do now? I'll go, I suppose. But where? Over there, by a tools workshop? Nope, too chilly. Up to Alice's cottage, maybe? No, that won't cut it. Alright, I'll think about it. See you around, Bambina. Well, you got caught cheating. Wait until Astrid's ready now. I'll talk to your stuff, so they'll be in the morning. I should see what else I can do for upgrades to the mansion. Yeah, of course you're going to be flippin' expensive. It's all sheets and silk. Okay. That's fine. We got this, we got this. We have an exclamation mark. Oh, we've got a couple of them. As uncouth as it would be for me to pose as a true specialist, I can assure you this machine is built. You built as perfect. proud of yourself, Skipper. Now you can craft the most elaborate materials with the greatest ease. Art can finally move forward. There are, of course, technicalities involved. As I said, I'm far from being a skilled blacksmith myself. All I can tell you, Skipper, is that it is most probably rather straightforward. My understanding is that each material has its own specific heating and hammer shaping properties. Some will require constant small hammer hits. Some will have you whack on it with the highest strength you can muster. Watching how hot your hammer becomes will be a crucial observation skill. But enough blathering. Go at it. I'll watch you from a safe distance right over here. You're gonna have to wait. I've got a couple of things to deal with first. I don't know why, but it hurts to see him go. I didn't think it would, but here we are. Anyway, it was the right thing to do. Thank you for your help, Stella. Now I need some time. I need to be alone by myself for a little while, I think. Thank you, Munchkin. Thank you for being here by my side. So I'm gonna go grab the crate. See, I am doing quite a bit of everything's. Now let's try and make something. Ooh. I need glass sheets, right? So we can make brass, bronze, crystal glass, electrum, rose gold, clear glass, steel, celestial. I think it's clear glass. Let's try make one. Dude, he likes exotic. Right, awesome. I gotta get back to work. So, oh. Something happening? I don't know if this is right. Looks like it is. Looks like it's going more flat. I'm kind of waiting for it to hit yellow before I do stuff. Ooh, there we go. Water and a plate. Woohoo, I can do it. That was quite impressive, Skipper. You did really well for a neophyte. You must have noticed that if your hammer runs too hot, letting it cool down without hitting the materials is of paramount importance. It is a game of patience, precision, and vigour. Different materials will behave differently. Of this you can be certain. Oh, but I'm sure you must already be giddy with anticipation at the idea of forging new materials. Well, despair not, my little grasshopper. A vast array of fine elements will be needed to build all I have in mind. It's an exclamation mark. Geo. Hey, Peanut. You must have noticed it by now, but I'm not exactly welcome at Astrid's house anymore. Hey, what can I say? It's not my fault that I'm irresistible. I was born this way. I'm changing into Gaga. The ladies like me. What can I do? Leave them alone? That would be terribly rude of me. Okay. You don't need to give me that look. I get it, you know. I probably would have done the same. Okay, maybe not exactly the same. But yeah, I know. Hey, you know what? Her loss. I won't come crawling. I'm above this type of behaviour. That being said, the deck is a bit frisky at night though. And I miss having at least a favourite sofa to rest on. What to do? Think, Giovanni, think. Maybe. Hey, Bambina, could I ask you a favour? Just a teensy-weensy little thing for your favourite Giovanni. I need a place to rest now. Oh, you know what? A nice lounge would be swell. Yes, a lounge. A funky space at the crossroads between a bar and a den. A place where we could all unwind and have a fun time, you know? And I could even sleep in there. Come on, do it for me, will you? I'll be on the tab for it. Thank you, Bambina. Thank you. And we have there's exclamation marks all over the place. Hi. Oh, Munchkin, I feel so foolish. So naive. Why did I think he could change? How could I hope he would have been any different? This is lying, cheating, scumbag. And you? How could you do this to me? Why did you feel the need to tell me the truth? Don't you think some things are better left untold? That some secrets deserve to stay unspoken? I'm so mad at you. Look, I know you believe you did the right thing. But things are not that simple. It's not always a matter of honesty versus duplicity. I'll take some time alone now. See you later, Stella. Excuse me. Don't shoot the messenger, right? I think she just shot the messenger. Now, a lounge. Cellar. We got the lounge in here. Aha. Zinc and ash. Okay. I just want to quickly double check. Okay, so it was a clear glass sheet. I just have to find the silk. Maybe we'll do, if I can get the silk, in the meantime do the ash and the zinc. We might be alright. I'll see you soon, I guess. Sooner than you'd think. I just got the ship underway again and there's another exclamation mark. Who was it? Now here comes the hard part. I need a sous chef. Someone to help me prepare all of the meals. Did I accidentally invite Giovanni? A good chef always has a good team behind them. Believe you me, Stella. We make a great team. I'll just write down what everyone wanted. You just need to prepare it all. The heavy lifting, you know? You've got to be kidding. Okay, noodle soup and bouillon base, and then this is the tuna shiitake. So, give. Food. Ah. Noodle soup. Way to go, Astrid. Come back here. Don't run off, I'm not done yet. Bouillabaisse. Thank you for the bouillabaisse. What a potluck. Where are you going? Where was I going? Oh, right. Have I told you that after the war, I opened a tavern? Working in sales wasn't my thing, and Ashwood's mother said she wanted to help us, so I told myself, hey sure, why not? There was a reputable establishment, something fancy, not a drinking hole where people would come to forget about their lousy lives. So one day, a client comes in, dishevelled, obviously distraught, looking over his shoulder as if the dogs of Inferno were after him. He runs to the bar, grabs me by a collar, and tells me in a panic, 12 shots of your finest liquor. Before I even have the time to come back with the bill, he's almost through half of them. So I ask him, brother, what's going on with you? Why are you drinking so fast? To which he answers, if you had what I have, you'd be drinking very fast too. Surprised and a bit scared, I flat out ask him, what in heavens do you have? And he stands up right away and tells me, only 50 cents, and dashes through the door. Well, Peanut, it's been 40 years, and I'm still laughing at this one. How to get arrested 101. Just very quickly, while I've got you here, I have done a couple of changes. I have added in another orchard where we are growing, I believe, olive and mulberry. Mulberry is what I need to get silk. So that's a thing. So we've got an extra orchard. I want to do another garden. I've also moved the sheep and added an extra stall in here, so we'll get one of them in at some point. And one thing we can do, I'm doing a lot of wood chopping at the moment, so let's improve our sawmill. We got the blueprint, I think, last week, so let's do it. Let's improve it. We'll see how that goes. I don't think there was anything else I wanted to do. I will do a great big reshuffle at some point because this place is an absolute mess. It's driving me nuts right now. It's still very cute and everything, but it's just not organised. We'll get there. I've got more stuff to do. I'm just making a quick stop at Susan's because I have some stuff to turn in. Nothing here. I did catch a bluefin tuna, but I guess it doesn't count. Oh, there it is. So there's our... Congratulations. You're halfway through catching and asphyxiating half of the fish types in this world. Are you also cooking them afterward? And serving them to your passengers? This is... I don't want to think about this. Take this and leave. So there's the diamonds, which will finish off another one. So we've got to get to 25 to get Sunday's outfit. We can claim the reward here. We now have the last gems. Well done. We are but mere mortals in your presence. Tell us, O great Spiritfarer, what can I possibly give you that would quench your immense appetite? Well, this concludes the thrilling saga of how many gems you can bring me. Don't forget to not write. Arrogant know-it-all. Oh, I can improve the crusher. We'll have to see if we can do that. Speaking of the crusher, I did a little bit of crushing, can you tell? And smithing, and I thought I'd make all the plates that I could, because hey, why not? So, reward there. What do you want? Ingots now. Oh, that's just great. I can't wait for you to smelt new ingots. I'm kidding. I couldn't care less for a second. I wish you'd smelt that boat of yours down. Go away now. Take this. Balloon bottle. And that's it. You are halfway into smelting my mind into mush with all these ingots. Take this and go. I can't think with you in front of me. I went back and I saw she was still exclamation marking. Oops. Let's see. So we've got a few glim bottles, which I've fished up. We've got other ones that she's given me, whatever else. We still have this Feedorama package. Did that give me a hearing? But I think everything else is up to date. I've got to go catch some tuna. I caught one and I tried to make the tuna shiitake and I gave it the wrong kind of veggie. So therefore I ended up with bouillabaisse. Not ideal. And I've got to go get some nebulas, so the pill bag things. I've got a bit to do. Hey, have I told you about that time I was up on the coast right before the end of the war? Me and the other boys, we were waiting on excavation convoy after a long night of skirmishes. We'd been slowly but steadily going through the occupied villages of the lower mountains as the enemy retreated. I had joined more regular course since most of the resistance fighters could now be out in the open. So there we were, 20-something boys aged 17 to 25, all of us tired but happy at the same time. We were winning, you know. We decided to stop for the night in a little village that overlooked the coast. At night, one of the mamas comes to us with a gigantic cauldron full of pasta with tomato sauce. Most of us hadn't seen tomato sauce in years. At the same time, we hear Marius, our youngest combatant, rushing in towards us yelling, "Leave me some, guys, it smells so good!" He had been on scouting duty that night to check if there was anything fishing going on. As he runs towards us, maybe 14 metres from where we were, we hear a very loud explosion and see a big puff of smoke. A landmine. They were not that frequent, but happened nonetheless. Most of us ran towards him, but I was the first there. I'll spare you the details, but it was obvious he wouldn't make it. As I hold him in my arms, covered in blood, he weakly opens his mouth and tells me, "Damn, Giovanni, I can't believe I won't eat this. No one gets my share, okay?" And those were his last words. That moment will forever be imprinted in my memory. It will always remind me that life is to be lived for the simplest of things. A nice dish, a beautiful landscape, gorgeous lady. Yep, that's what life is lived for. I have silk fiber. How much will 5 give me? This is very touchy. 9? Is that enough? I think I need silk fabric, don't I? Three silk fabric. I got enough. I should have enough. Okay. We are gonna go and get Beverly as soon as I go and catch myself another tuna. And let's just spin all of that, I guess. Wow, that is touchy. Done. I'll wait for that to pop up again. I know I have a errand to do for Francis that involves different types of tuna, so hey, might as well do it. And in the meantime, let's build her a house. It's so little. I kind of want to keep it on the ground too, like I did with Alice's. So I'm gonna put it down. And we're gonna edit. Let's move our clock tower up. And our sheepies can go up. Just temporarily. They can probably sit on top of her, to be honest. There we go, and then these should sit nicely. And I have 2 sheep, I've got a brown one as well. Nice little corner there. Right, Alex, we've got to go pick up the smallest spirit ever. Of course it's nighttime. Why wouldn't it be? should have planted olives. Hindsight. That's a thing. Wanna have a look at her house? It's so little! Look! It's daffodil sized. Like, seriously? Okay, let's go see if we can find her again. Are you here to apologise about the house? Well, don't. It's nice and all, but remember, never apologise just because someone asked you to. The real culprit here is obviously Anthony. He might be a professional architect, but he's an amateur record keeper. If he thinks that house was for my family, then he must think very little of me. What a joke. He's heard the last of me. Men, who needs them? Well then, let's go aboard. Why am I green? I changed my outfit. I did. I can't wait to see my house. The right one, that is. I know I changed, Daffodil to be the mini version of my void cat, but where is she? I want to leave it about her. Sorry, Daffodil. Come on, Tweety. In you come. I'm gonna lose her at the boat. Has she gone straight to bed? I'm sorry. How much more precious do you want to get? We're gonna sleep and then we'll see what she thinks of that bed that looks 10 sizes too large. There she is. Oh, I love the little colour they're using for her. Nice job. Oh wow, you really pulled out all the stops. I knew I could count on you to build me this house. It took more tries than I imagined, but that's alright. Having you around was quite the treat. My kids just don't come as often as I'd like. They're busy with their own lives. I'm just not a part of theirs anymore. Well, that's what neighbours are for. I'm glad you moved in upstairs. You've always been a helping hand. You and Daffodil are so quiet. That's what makes you such a great listener. Well then, let me get settled in. That house and I need some time to reconnect. A good night's sleep in my old bed will do me wonders. We'll talk soon. She instantly gave me her oval. She off to? He's definitely being very determined. You cannot be hungry again. I just fed you. Where is she going? She's being very determined. She's gonna go hang out here? Really? I just can't get over the size of her. There she goes. Now she's talking. Back home, no one would ever let someone starve like this. Excuse me. Okay, she's got to be old-fashioned, right? I don't have anything old-fashioned. Let's go dessert. Thank you. I gotta hug her. I gotta hug her. Oh my goodness. All the screenshots. I'm sorry, people. That's that sweet pea. Gotta pick her up to hug her. I will stop now. But that's it. It has been a long recording session, giving all the grind for this, but it is so worthwhile. I've still got to get the ingredients for tuna tataki, which requires a savoury veggie. I don't have a savoury veggie. I think at the moment if I make it, we'll make a bouillabaisse. I'm not making a bouillabaisse. I know, I have failed it. I'm not going to do it again. So that's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. I love Beverly. I'll see you next time. Bye.